That's it. Should be live right now. What's going on, guys? It's your boy,
Oh my god.
Eric of EMFC.
I'm after MC. You can see it. E-M. I'm the M.
Oh, of course, and I'm the E, and you can see it right there too.
Of course.
Well,
Oh
it's
my
kind
god.
of mirrored, but yeah. Welcome to Wrestle Chat Wednesday. But it's on a Thursday again because it's our most consistent
Of
day of the
course.
week, the one that we're always
Of course.
available for. Fortunately, Derek is finally not available. That you had a little streak,
Black E Thursdays.
a little streak the last couple of weeks, but it is what it is, you know. But here we are,
Yes, sir.
another kind of exciting. I thought Raw was pretty good. SmackDown was kind of mid to me, anyways. But yeah,
Oh
I
yeah.
guess a decent
It was great.
week of wrestling. There's some news that's happened along the way, and yeah, we're going to get straight into the review. So let's take a look what happened this week in wrestling. When I find it here, give me 1 second. Where's the? Maybe I don't have it set up over here. I'm just gonna have time to build their storylines. I think this
Mhm.
week is going to pick up from what we saw in the preview, and we'll show them after. Um, I'm sorry. It's going to pick
Oh,
up.
Robotism.
It's going to pick up, and then yeah, I think next week's the pay per view next Saturday. So it'll be the go home shows, and we'll
Yeah.
have a lot to talk about next week when Derek
The
also
last week
returns.
of August, of course.
Mm. Oh, don't
Because
get me
12
started, bro.
pay-per-views a month. Don't
Bro,
forget, we had one this weekend too.
looking out the
Last week.
window, the sun's already practically all down. It's 8:20.
Oh.
It's over, bro. Summer's over. But you know, goalie's going, all that stuff. So that's gonna be great.
No. We're October bound. Get your postseason tickets.
Anyways, back to it. As we can see here, Friday Night SmackDown. Ooh, that's how it ended. I think it's backwards here. Is it backwards? I mean, kind of. Oh, I guess it is in order. Okay, so pretty much the night starts like Solo comes out with the boys, the MFTs, of course.
The motherfucking Tongans, bro.
My family tree,
That's what
but
it
yeah,
stands
that's
for, right?
also
Oh,
pretty. It's a pretty good one still. Yes, but pretty much when it comes to his little storyline is that he's the dominant force. They really haven't showed Jacob Fatu in a while. Their tag team part of the group has been, you know, winning matches and getting their way to win a tag team title match. So they're pretty much talking about that. Um, and then they went to Raw to take care of business because they're the ones that run SmackDown. And Sami Zayn does come out. Sami Zayn says that he would like to thank Solo, and Solo's like, of course, man." And he told everyone to clear out of the ring so they can have a face to face. He's like, "You're welcome,
of course.
anytime."
Of
As
course.
beating his ass, bro. Because it said it kind of like lit a fire in him and remind him of other things that he needs in WWE, which is not true. He just got kicked out of the main event spot because they can't use him right now. But
Like the
anyways,
championship belt that he could have had if he took Seth's offer.
so he literally says that he wants the World Heavyweight Championship, but he wants it like his way. He wants to win a main title. That's his main goal. But he said that right now it wasn't in the cards because Solo cost him the opportunity. But he says Solo does have something that he wants and he's never had in his entire life. He says he's never gotten the United States Championship. He was always Intercontinental or
Oh,
tag team.
I thought he was
So
gonna say a family.
so he said
But go on.
that's another one on this checklist that he wants to do, and that he's gonna take out Solo. Then he starts attacking. That's when the family gets involved, of course. So by family, I mean his Uso, his side, man. You know. So Jimmy Uso comes in. Bliss beats Piper Niven, but gets destroyed clearly in the picture.
Okay, if it's for the titles, but I was
It wasn't
we
for the
bring it
titles.
up
It was 1v1,
later.
but like they.
It's the usual, bro. There's like some beef at the start of the show, and they're like, you know what, we're gonna solve this by bringing Cody Rhodes out and having a tag team match at the end of the night. I'm like, I
Oh
don't
my
want to see
god,
that every week, bro. That's why I stopped watching, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
that's probably
Anyways,
where we're gonna lead to. At least some
yeah.
more tag teams because Carmelo Hayes is back. People are hyped. He's like, I want a United States title match
Now we're
now,
talking.
mate.
Yeah.
The Miz comes in. He's like, "Non, you want a tag team title match, bud? You cannot have United States title." And then he talks to the thing in the back. He's like, "Oh man, give me the title match, bro. Give me the title match." Anyways, they have their first tag team match together in a while against Fraxium to get themselves in the mix. Carmelo Hayes is actually like kind of like fighting strong, like as a face. He's gonna finish off whatever this guy is from Fraxium. Fraser, I
The
believe is his
masked
name.
one or
Nathan
the other one?
Fraser.
Yeah.
But instead, the Miz tags himself in and does a skull crushing finale, and then wins the match. And he's like, "Oh, it's because I'm a senior." And Carmelo Hayes was cheesed. Even throughout the night, he gets more promos. And there's cheese. Drew comes out. He kind of describes the whole situation as he's not the bad guy still. Cody Rhodes is the one who kind of like turned on everybody. He wants the title. He wants everything. He's like, I was defending myself, so I crushed him through a table. Yada yada yada. See you at the whatever thing. He
Flash
also
at
said that
Paris.
he understands the crowd now. He said in 2020 he was the WWE champion. He carried the company. He says he cared about the fans. He says he doesn't care about the fans anymore. He only cares about himself because he says when you retire, when you go away, no one cares about you anymore. It's done. It's over. So it's the moments that you're in now, and Cody's gonna learn that. So it's another part of his little promo there. Back to tag team. Street Profits defeat DIY because they're still feuding.
Lovely.
And of course, as Matt has said, if you have a little scrap at the beginning, it means you're in a tag team match at the end of the night.
Of
Sami
course,
Zayn and
bro.
Jacob Fatu and Jimmy Uso defeat Solo Sikoa, JC Potato, and Taonga or Toa Longa, which is the lower man.
But he's higher. Oh wait, no.
That is
Sorry.
Toa Longa. Wait, what? Oh, Toa
What?
Longa. I remember Toa Longa being in the match. I swear it was the other guy. But then again, I didn't pay much attention to it. Yeah, that's it.
Triple H says, "Oh, you want a tag team match? Cinema, bro."
Oh, he wasn't there. That's when Triple H was on vacation.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
And
Then whoever
then
else is working back there suggesting a fucking
more
tag team
tag team
match
match.
every week. Actually, you know what? I have
It's the
my hunch
safest.
on who it is, to be honest, but he wasn't shown in
It's the
the
safest bet.
Untold series.
Eat my ice cream sandwich while
Oh, those
melts.
are fire, bro. The ones with the caramel inside, a little injection. Yeah.
But yeah,
Sounds like what?
Sammy at the end, Sammy defeated Solo again, so he's pinned him one more time.
Mm, So he's
Continue.
gonna lose at Paris, of course.
Mhm.
Because Solo is strong. Uh, I guess before we get into Raw, the one thing I did see that was wrestling related was Zilla Fatu's podcast with Chris Van Vliet,
Mhm.
and he's like, "Yo, Oos," and all that. But also, I mean, he does get a lot of people, but it's a lot of WWE people, so it's confirmed he's showing up. He is Jacob Fatu's brother,
Cousin, but
just
okay.
just by Fatu name, but he's not. And then they did the thing on the podcast where they're like, all right, we're gonna go down the family tree and tell me how they're related.
Yeah,
He's like
yeah,
cousin Oos, uncle Oos, double uncle Oos,
yeah, yeah.
cousin Oos. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? But he did speak on
Cousin
Solo
twice
using
removed.
his finisher
Yeah,
and said it was Triple H thing because he used it originally the day
it was the
Zilla's dad
anniversary.
passed away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Humaga passed away, and that Solo did it as a tribute, and then it stuck. So then he
Mhm.
kept using it, and he said it was okay with that. He kind of joked about it at the beginning, from what I saw. He was like,
Okay.
"No, don't talk about it," but then he was like, "Yeah, like it's okay. Like he's passing on the family legacy." So
But
yeah,
yeah, whenever they decide to offer him the contract, I'm sure he's gonna shoot up the roster like Jacob Fatu. But
you think so?
also, yeah, he just has that charisma. Unless they don't let him use it, but I'm sure they would.
Mhm.
It's just having two of. Keep seeing this fucking fly. I'm trying to kill.
Mhm.
Having two of it's almost like the Lucha Bros. They're probably gonna be similar. Him and Jacob Fatu, character wise. So you probably don't want to mess with that unless you're putting them together. But I don't know.
There's a spoiler on the
Anyways,
screen for a later topic, but the new pay per
Raw,
view they announced is right here. Breaking news: new pay per view, September 20th,
Great Balls
ESPN.
of Fire.
Oh my god, I wish. But Vince is not here. All right, on to Monday Night Raw as we continue our little journey here. Um, Raw was the opposite. It was very action packed. It was very entertaining, as you guys can see from the pictures. A
Mhm.
lot pretty much happened. Let's see if I can click on results and it'll go in order like the other one. Oh, it does. Pretty cool. So yeah, the night starts off with the Vision. So that's Seth
That's what they're called.
Rollins, Braun and Braun, which they're officially calling themselves that. It's kind of cool.
The Vision.
Yeah, and the Oracle, of course, Paul
You
Heyman.
didn't want to go with the Seth line, bro. Come on, I gave it to him on a platter, brother. Like, come on.
So pretty much
Sorry, go on.
they discuss how big and tough they are. Of course, they got the Shula Fala over him. Jey Uso comes to the crowd, was like, "It's just me, Uso," and they're all doing the eating. But what was pretty cool this time is that Jey Uso included the kids, the crowd. He gave the microphone to the kids, so he made them eat, made them kind of like speak, which was at least a little change of pace. And it's probably sick for like the kids to have like TV moments
Yeah.
and stuff. So like that stuff was pretty cool. Um, the promos that the guys in the ring went pretty much like they kind of buried Jey Uso, especially Paul Heyman, when he started mentioning all the ECW wrestlers from the past, how great they were, how tough they were. They said that Jey Uso, of course, was world champion, but like what he was kind of like lacking in a lot of things. And trying to remember the exact speech, but he does mention something. I don't know if you watched that part, but he did mention something about his
No.
family.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, he started like getting Braun Breaker like pissed off because he was doing it to like attack Jey Uso. He's like,
Oh, to hype him up.
I heard Jey Uso say that his family's better than yours. He said he called your uncle a
Your dad.
dumbass. He called your
Oh,
dad a dumbass.
your dad.
And then yeah,
And he was
it
like,
was funny. Yeah, he was like, oh my god, oh my god. It was really cool. And then Jey Uso comes out. He's like, yay, yay,
he's like,
yay.
yeet, oos, and you know my family, oos. Hey, let me talk to the oos.
Yeah, yeah. He kind of distracted himself, but he wasn't gassed this time. Kind of was a better promo all around, but
Okay.
it was what it was. They pretty much was like, you know what, you me, Extreme Rules match later tonight. And that's what pretty much
Jeez.
set it up.
Christ.
Next thing was Io Sky talked with I was gonna say Damage Control, but they're not a group anymore. It's technically the Kabuki Warriors. They kind of apologized to her for like how they reacted last week. They
Mm.
said that they promise that they won't interfere no matter what happens out there. Io was like, fantastic. Io goes out to fight Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel did have Roxanne Perez in the outside. Io Sky does beat Raquel, which I thought was kind of surprising, but at the same time, yes, it shouldn't be. Um, and then they started attacking her pretty bad. And of course, the Kabuki Workers didn't come out, but Rhea Ripley does come out because it's her brutality. She saves
Of
them. They're
course.
friends. They dab up. We'll talk about the rest later. It
Oh, don't worry.
continues here with the New Day. He was cheesed that Penta took his hat last week and destroyed it. He called it a $10,000 or $16,000 hat. Um, so he challenged to them for a fight. So it was the New Day, which had big what is it? Big C? What's his name? The Australian bloke again? Grayson Waller, Big
Oh,
G.
Grayson Waller.
They're calling him Big G instead of Big E. Yeah.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah. So they were outside and they were talking their ish, but Penta does end up winning the match. And he won by a Mexican Destroyer, which is a new finisher. So that ends that kind of, well, not feud. They'll probably continue, but that was it for that. World Tag Team Champions Finn Balor and JD McDonough take on Mr. Iguana and Dragon Lee because they had the little
Oh,
feud with the pay
that's
per
why
view
he was
in
there.
Triple A Mania. And
I seen
because
the clip
Finn has the
of
in
yeah.
the demon.
I seen that was the other thing I seen this week.
Mhm.
That and what we're gonna get to later. That's the
Yeah.
only two things I seen in wrestling.
I don't remember
Finn
how it
is
really
funny,
ended.
bro. This guy's just enjoying his time. He's like, I'm never gonna win a world championship anyways, so let me just fuck about, you know?
Oh,
Oh
I
my,
guess I didn't.
Is that Becky Lynch, bro?
I guess I didn't finish watching the match, but it says here that Finn wins the match by distraction of Dominic Mysterio, and then Triple H champion El Hijo del Boo del Vikingo, because everyone boos him, of course.
Oh my god.
Attack Mysterio, Judgment Day, but the Judgment Day stood tall. Next, Women's Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch defeats Natalia. Not gonna lie, I skipped that.
Thank
Um,
God I didn't watch Raw, bro. Oh my god.
but it was
Oh.
continuing the rivalry with what they had the week before. Nikki Bella attacks Becky Lynch, so they're definitely gonna fight for the title later. I can't believe I skipped all that. Most important thing, Naomi came out at the beginning of the night and she has a huge announcement. She goes out there. She shows a clip of her interview with Stephanie McMahon,
Stephanie McMahon.
Jimmy Uso, and herself, where they announced that they are pregnant, as we all suspected. Congratulations, big congratulations.
Congratulations.
She was crying, and then she was trying to hold character a lot of the times because she's still that villain, which was good. The crowd cheered her, and then she starts crying,
Yeah,
even
yeah,
though she's
yeah.
trying to be mean. But then she plays along with it, and she's like, "I worked too hard to get here to get this championship. I'll be back for it." It leaves everyone else to kind of like carry the title or whatever. She does play a lot of jokes here, and she's like, "The bloodline continues, ladies and gentlemen." And they said Baby Oos. They chanted OTC. Jimmy Uso was watching in the back. He's like, huh? OTC? What? He's like, it's me.
What?
I did the
No,
work.
that's the wrong one.
Yeah. He's like, I did the
Little
work.
Jim. Little Jim.
Yeah, and then she said that because Jimmy Uso likes to Netflix and chill, because of course it's live on Netflix.
Of course, Netflix. Yeah.
And yeah, she said proceed with caution. Bye bye. And then she left the title on the Slim Jim logo in the middle of the ring. Huge moment,
Yeah.
huge announcement.
Congratulations.
Becky Lynch made
But
fun of her online.
May 23rd, 2016. That's all I have to say. All I have to say.
May 23rd, 2016.
That's all I have to say, bro. Look it up.
Should we do it on the podcast, or are you saying it's an offline kind of thing?
No, look it up, bro.
May
Search up
22nd?
23rd,
23rd?
2016, Monday Night Raw.
Victoria Day? Big E. Shane McMahon.
Not Biggie.
The Shield. The hell happened on here?
You'll find it eventually, bro.
What does it say here, guys? What is he trying to put up here? Results: Sami Zayn
Nothing,
defeats
bro.
Sheamus. New Day defeats Social Outcast. Cesaro defeat The Miz. Chris Jericho defeat Apollo Crews, which we'll talk about later. Big Cass defeats Bubba Ray. Dean Ambrose. Kevin Owens. What am I missing here?
I don't know. Search up promo or something.
There's like a commentary over here. Miss Seth Rollins? Well, he didn't miss you. One night after, da 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 da. As for the guy himself, Reigns was more than willing, yada yada yada. Did I have to do something with Naomi?
Sure. It was a feud. The Miz.
The Miz was all smiles before the match over retaining the title of Extreme Rules, but the Swiss Superman was quick to knock the smile off Miz's face. The champion's only advantage came when his stalled suplex tweaked Cesaro's taped up shoulder. The Miz was able to capitalize. Of course, Cesaro's uppercuts are ambidextrous, so he just blasts Miz with one of those when the champion went off the top rope and translated quickly into a neutralizer. Brush up those suits, Cesaro. A night in Vegas awaits.
Oh, okay. So I guess it was just I'll just
Yeah.
send you the clip, bro. I'll
Okay.
just send you the clip. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
What did I miss?
You want to put in the Twitch?
Maybe, yeah. You know, if you want to show it to the crowd. Oh man. So the last match, I'll quickly look at yours after. Last match was the Extreme Rules match. It was pretty good, a little back and forth. LA Knight and
Yeah.
I think CM Punk were kind of at odds. They come to try to help, but of course, the vision's just too strong. The tribal chief comes to save the day. This time he does
Oh, I
comes
thought
to
you meant
save the
Stephanie
day.
Baker.
He comes to save the day. Oh my god, that's pretty meta. He comes, saves the day. He knocks out Bronson Reed out of the ring. He no longer has a shoe to follow. It's like, yeah, where's the shoes now? Where's the shoes now? And I forgot what he said, but he made fun of him. And then Bronson Reed is like, I'll see you in Paris. So they're gonna fight in Paris now. It's a 1v1 match. And then
Oh, is it? I was about to say, I want to see that match, bro. Run it.
because
I don't care if he loses.
everyone
Let's
does a
do it.
spear. Jey Uso hits a Uso splash onto Breaker through a table to win the match. Because of course they gotta make Yeet Man the strongest guy on the roster. And that was Monday Night Raw. So let's quickly see what Matt has sent us. Oh, is that it? Oh, he said Miz. It was Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to spoil it because I knew you would figure out what it was.
It should have been me. That's funny.
I AI looked it up, so I don't know if it was actually on the show or not.
Oh, okay. Probably was.
I think
So
he lost to him at the pay per view, and then Cesaro had his match. So, anyways, go on.
that
Sorry.
makes sense.
Clash of Petty.
Clash of Petty.
Do predictions.
Oh my god, no! We're just gonna take a quick look and see what we have cooking already.
Okay.
So from the last couple weeks,
Trash. Next.
John Cena versus Logan Paul. This is probably one of those where they're trying to at least promote Logan Paul a little bit and have an easy opponent for John Cena to fight. John Cena loves to fight the future. This just goes perfect hand in hand with both of them. We have the World Heavyweight Championship, which is now Fatal 4-Way. I thought the triple threat was cool enough, but they included Jey Uso for some reason in this rivalry, even though Roman's not even a part of it, but okay. So yeah, Fatal 4-Way. I think it's still going to be a lit match, but I guess it's the perfect way to put them together. That's Seth at the bottom, Jay on the right.
I thought it was like a prelim match. I was like, bro, why are they doing this on the card? Anyway, sorry, go on.
And like I told you right
Seth's
now,
gonna retain anyways.
Oh, of course. Bronson Reed versus Roman Reigns. I don't know if there's a no rules match or anything. Oh, maybe that was.
I hope so.
Oh, that's probably what they're. Sorry, that's later. But as we're talking about of a future match with John Cena.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't even see this was a thing. But Sheamus versus Rusev in a good old fashioned Donnybrook match.
Oh my god.
Because you're European, you're
There
European.
is it.
We're going to Europe, which means fight in a European fight scheduled for Europe.
The bar.
For
What?
the bar, literally.
That's probably gonna be a good match.
I think
Do I
so.
care?
I think it's unique though. At least it's gonna be a little bit
It's for
different.
Europe.
Was it one,
It'll
two,
be good for the
three,
Europe audience.
4 matches so far? You think they're gonna add any more? There's no women's matches
Of
so far.
course. Yeah, there'll be a women's match. I mean, they're probably gonna
Oh,
either for the women's title.
yeah, you're right, you're right. They're probably gonna announce it next week. Probably a women's super battle royale or two like gauntlet
Should
matches.
we get into that now or what?
The what the
Who's taking over the reins from Naomi?
if you want to. Do you think anything? Is
Of
there anything in
course,
the sheets
let's
that
just
you
get.
hear, or do you want to just go?
Oh, I no, I haven't been paying attention to the sheets. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen nothing. I have
Oh,
to go double
oh,
check. No, in my head, I was like, "This is again, it sucks, obviously, but it's also really good." You know what I mean? It's like the
I said I'm just gonna throw this out before
re-
ice cream's all over my
yeah,
table.
yeah, it's like the Rhea Ripley
And for the water.
situation with Liv. They're gonna be able to promote. I don't know if you're willing or if they're willing to wait this Io Sky versus Rhea match. I don't know if they want to do it with the title or not, but I think that could be the next up. Or we can have Pasta Primavera come through and like have a big match or something for the belt. Maybe not win it and then just go for it again and then win it or something. Do something different with the belt. I don't mind Io holding it again, but also I know. Wait, hold on. Jade's on SmackDown, right? I know you're not at the mic.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look myself.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if they'll trade her over, but I was thinking, what the hell is WrestlePalooza, bro?
No, no, no. That's another spoiler. That's in the sheets. Well, I mean, not in the sheets, but we can
Oh,
get into
okay.
that too.
Sorry, I see it. Yeah, I was thinking that Jade should somehow win this belt before Naomi comes back.
Okay.
I think that'd be cool
Oh,
to
that
to
makes
tie
sense.
it all back. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Whether it be her winning the Rumble or something, because I don't know. I don't know how far Naomi is
That,
in her pregnancy, but you know what I mean. I think she won't be back
she's seven
until like
weeks, I
they can
think.
build it. They could build it. You know what I mean? Give Jade the belt and then have Naomi come back and cause havoc on her life again.
Now that we're
Because
on
that,
this topic,
you know what I mean?
I forgot
Yeah.
something on Raw.
Hmm.
They had a little promo after with Io Sky. She met the Kabuki Warriors. Rhea Ripley came in, and Kabuki Warriors got really upset. Mostly, it was Asuka who got really angry at Rhea Ripley saying get out of her business. And then Rhea starts fighting her, and then Io starts like going crazy. She's like, "I hate all of you!" And she runs away. Another
Yeah.
cool moment is that Rhea walked by the same hallway where she actually broke her arm when Liv Morgan pushed
Ooh.
her. So she looked at it, and then she continued walking forward, which is cool.
Oh my god.
Um, but yeah, as you were saying, sorry, I guess that makes sense to like put them all together. There's a whole
I'm
lot of
just thinking of
things.
what's the next for the belt. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't mind seeing the Io and Rhea thing, and then have Rhea win the belt off of Io. Maybe do Io versus Asuka first. But I would also like to see Asuka win the belt, but she might be past her prime now. You know what I mean? So I don't know if they would give her the belt again. But
I think they
she
could.
seems like she's like a Becky Lynch at this point. Like she deserves. Like I wouldn't care if she got the belt. Like she's established. She's still really really good,
Mm.
and like it would add to like her resume. You know what I mean? Because one day she'll end up being a Hall of Famer, right? Like let me
Mhm.
go look at her stats, and if we can pad them all we can, you know what I
Oh
mean?
my
Give it
god,
to her again. Fuck it, bro. And
because
then
like
let her and Io and then also Kyrie, maybe put Kyrie in the middle and see how that goes.
it makes sense. He's
But
got the wheels turning. Because I was gonna say
I
that.
just I seen it and I was just thinking like, what are they gonna do while Naomi's gone? Like the division's
No,
lit
it makes
because
sense. It
we,
makes sense.
you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Because like I was gonna say, Stephanie Vakir still has the right to the championship match. So I don't know if they're gonna
Oh, I
put the
would love
title on
it.
her now because they haven't really promoted her, which is an issue.
Yeah.
Something as you were saying, the whole Oscar turning was supposed to take its time, but now they're rushing it because it looks like she might be the heel. And if you say like if they do have a fight, no matter who it may be, and Io Sky is the one who ends up winning, Oscar can be a
Hmm.
rival and opponent, have Kyrie in the middle. So yeah, your point stands pretty strong. Obviously Rhea Ripley's going to be involved, especially if she has a little mini rivalry. I feel like this is good when it comes to having important wrestlers not have the belt
Yeah.
because they have their own like mini rivalries on the outside. EO, the former champion, Rhea Ripley, obviously the gem of the women's division.
Hmm.
Um, just them without even a title belt, like their rivalry is important. And
Yeah.
now that they can be thrown into a story where the title is like vacant and you can put other younger talent like Stephanie Bakir or anyone else, it just makes sense
Yeah.
to put them together and sometimes like stray away and have their own little rivalries.
Hmm.
So putting
And
it,
she's a four-time WWE champion, one SmackDown, three times Raw, and then she's a four-time Women's Tag Team champion, Money in the Bank winner, Royal Rumble winner. She's
oh,
technically a
she won it
Triple
all.
Crown winner of
Oh,
the
we love
past
Triple
Triple
Crown.
Crown. So yeah, exactly. Uh, yeah. So I mean, like, give her the belt again. Fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. She looked like top notch in her matches when she came back.
Because as you said,
So
who else is going to be there besides when Liv comes back? On the SmackDown side, because you were discussing, it was Jade
Jade.
Cargill. Yeah.
Yeah.
She had a conversation with Tiffany Stratton in the back where she wants a title match the last couple of weeks, but it's in between those packed tag team matches. They throw it in for like 5 seconds and then that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And then Julia apparently,
Oh my
so Julia
Julio.
has like a manager now, which is a former
Yeah.
wrestler. Was it Kiana James? Is that her name?
Yeah. 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 I think so.
She was trying to enlist the service of Tiffany Stratton, but Tiffany's like, "Well, I'm champion already. I don't need you."
Get
And
the
she's
fuck out of
like,
here, bro.
"Yeah." She's like, "Okay, well, if you're not a friend, you're an enemy." Especially to Julia. He's like, "Yeah, she might be United States champion, but doesn't mean she can't go for your belt." Bye. And I was like, "Okay,
Run it, bro. Let her be dual champion.
okay." And then I think someone, oh, it was Michin who comes in the back, and she's like, "She's mine. She's the United States champion. I want to get it." And she's like, "Yeah, as if." And she's like, "Okay."
She's in there like this, bro.
Oh, bad. And then
That's
mask
her.
down.
That's her sign, right?
Mask down. She's like,
Yeah.
"I'm gonna take
I
an L." I
mean,
thought it was this.
no, it's an M. I swear.
Oh, two M's, L, two L's, M,
Oh yeah, two L's.
M.
Maybe I don't know. Uh, I guess Bianca is gonna show up on SmackDown. Cause I don't see her going to Raw. It's too jam packed at the moment.
It'd be a cool rivalry. Nia Jax is nowhere to be found.
Nia Jax needs to show up on SmackDown like
People online are comparing her
now.
to Jennifer Lopez. I'm like, all right, what else are you doing? You need to
We
wrestle
need it.
now.
Yeah, bro. Like she was on a hot streak, and then Tiffany took the belt, and she's just been off the face of the earth. We can't have that.
She's not like
That's
most
Nia
girls.
Jax, bro. That exactly. Oh, excuse me. I'm dying. Anyways, that's my thoughts. Cause I was like, oh yeah, now we have to figure out what's going on with the women's division, because the belt is vacant.
No, it's a good option. Let's see if I can quickly pull up um, other women that are on the roster because I feel like we're saying
Mhm.
like the important names, but there should be like little sleepers around there. I don't know if there's anyone injured.
Yeah, they're
WWE Women's.
intercontinental division, my friend.
I know, and this is where like it kind of like strays away a little bit, but
Yeah.
I guess it kind of is what it is. Let's see if this
The
is.
only like other thing I could see is them calling somebody up like Lash Legend, but she'd probably be on SmackDown as well and probably go for the US title.
So Alexa Bliss is taken in the tag division.
Yeah.
Grace, Asuka's there. We talked about her. Bailey is also a good option. She's never to be found. They want some
No,
credibility or
she's
someone to be
feuding.
thrown in there. Oh, with
Feuding with
Lyra
Lyra,
Valkyria,
yeah. Of course, bro. Oh, we love it, bro.
Becky Lynch is
They need
champion.
those reps with Lyra, bro. If she's ever gonna be good, bro, she needs to be able to cut a promo.
Bianca Belair is on SmackDown, as you said, so she probably returns to that. Candice LeRae's on SmackDown. She's not doing anything. Uh,
Did
Charlotte
she have
Flair's
like
the
a
tag
broken
title.
hip or some shit?
Candice LeRae, like her leg's still bruised, yeah.
Oh, from the thing. Okay.
There is Chelsea Green, which is a pretty good
Oh,
option. Honestly,
oh, I'd
if you
love
want
it.
to bring her to the world title reigns, it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
run it.
Julia's already there. Ivy Nile, if you want to go that route. We already announced Io
No, no,
Sky
no.
should be there.
She's in the Intercontinental or
Jade.
something.
Call Gina Parker. You know what I'm saying? Gintala, Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace, even though she hasn't won anything.
Oh,
Kairi Sane. That's it for the first half. I don't know why there's a little break. I guess it's an ad. Kenna James. Lash Legend, Layla Diggs, Liv Morgan's injured, Lola Vice, Lara Valkyria, Maxine Dupree, which she got beaten up, Michin, Naomi's injured, Natalia got beat up. Nikki Bella's already feuding for the Intercontinental Women's Championship.
Oh,
Nia
Roxanne might be a
Jax,
good idea actually, but I don't think they would pull the trigger yet.
Raquel Rodriguez is also a good shout
Great
for the
idea.
Judgment Day.
I think I think that comes
Ripley,
into I think Liv will win the belt again, and I think that's
where
when
it's gonna
they'll
feud.
yeah,
Solo
because then
Ruka.
Raquel will have to choose, and then it'll add another thing into the mix, and then maybe Rhea can win it off of her, and then maybe Io can have her match with Rhea.
Trish. Oh my god, she's a part of the roster apparently.
Oh, okay, now we're talking,
Stephanie,
bro. We know.
Tamina. No one's meaner than Tamina. I don't know how she's still not around. Tiffany
How is she on the
Stratton,
list?
Wendy Chu, Zelina Vega. That's it. That's our women's roster.
Maybe.
Interesting. Thought there'd be more women
That's
on
it.
here. Zoe Stark. She's injured, I guess. Yeah.
R.I.P. Bro, bring her back.
Nikita Lyons. Is she still hired? She's still employed.
She's on Evolve, no?
Is she?
Think.
Oh, you might be right. That's crazy.
Her and that girl that dresses up in her pajamas.
Oh no, it's NXT. Technically. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's our women's roster. I guess whatever points
Uh,
you brought up, that's probably the best options that they're gonna do. But
that's my thought, bro. I don't know if you have any, but
no, that's probably what's
it's
gonna make
just
sense
just
because you already got
just
like the
thinking about it.
rivalries happening now, and you throw them together, like it's perfect. It makes sense.
Mm.
I know they were hyped to bring someone up. I think it was Sol Ruka, the girl who does the flippy flips, but we'll see if they end up doing that. Okay. So that was the little review. That's what we're thinking about. What do you want to get into now? Derek says he has salt to talk about later, so we'll get that later. Do you want to go to the sheets? There's a lot of things that happened
Yeah.
throughout the week, I guess.
Yeah, AEW Forbidden Doors this weekend, bro. Why are we talking about that? I didn't even realize.
Is it really?
Oh my god.
Getting the
I
sheets.
guess.
Let's get lost in the sheets.
Pressed the wrong one. My apologies. Don't know why I was all glitched, but we're here. We're back. This is your sheets.
back.
Little per shut up, you
Right.
know?
I don't know. Just looking through here.
Okay, I can
I
go
don't
over the
know
first
how
one.
many. Yeah, sorry. I was just gonna say I don't know how far we went on Karrion Cross last week because I wasn't here. I think I listened to it afterwards.
Did we even talk about Karrion Cross?
I don't know, but apparently they offered him a contract that was
Oh yeah, we
less.
did.
Yeah, okay, you
Yeah.
said that because I
Yeah.
remember listening to two podcasts that morning.
It
and
was
I,
only
I
to
can't
him.
remember.
It was only to
Yeah,
him,
it
and
was
that
only to
wasn't
him.
to his
Scarlett.
wife.
But yeah, I mean, I'm sure he'll end up getting a check somewhere. We didn't talk about AAA.
Yes, that's
But
another
that
thing we're
happened
gonna leave.
over the weekend.
Really good event.
I don't know if I didn't. Yeah, I heard it was really good. I seen Omos is back.
Yeah, that's pretty
Osmos.
cool.
Yeah,
Osmos
he
is
was
back.
fighting a very, 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 very small luchador, and it was hilarious. He like grabbed his pants. He was like, "Nani, nani," because he's from Japan now.
And he
You know
kicked
what I
them.
mean?
It was
He
great.
kicked him.
No, it was good stuff. There was a lot of
Yeah.
WWE wrestlers intertwined with AAA wrestlers, which
Mhm.
made it more entertaining. The crowd was really behind it. Shawn Michaels actually appeared one time, and the crowd was
Oh.
like cracked. I don't know if it was that same night or it was like a separate event, but they're pretty
Mhm.
cracked for like even WWE wrestlers. The Judgment
Makes
Day were
sense.
really cool when they got involved with the storylines. Again, the mini demon appeared, which was pretty cool. It's the only way we're ever going to see that demon again, ladies and gentlemen. So get used
Yep,
to it.
yep. It's funny.
Big pop, people loved it. It's like $100 online. Um,
Really.
yeah. Oh yeah. You don't have Instagram, so yeah, that's part of the sheets or whatever.
Yeah,
$100 is the doll. So if you want the little sock puppet, it's
I'm in
crazy.
there. Uh,
Um,
what was I was gonna say? Yeah, this is like WWE's big push to make AAA mainstream.
yeah,
The the controversy was about El Patron, of course.
yeah. I
Uh,
was gonna mention that
People are
too.
asking if you're bringing back Brock Lesnar, why are you not bringing back Alberto? Again, we can't be arguing over how bad somebody has done something and morals and all that. So we're probably going to stay out of that. But some wrestlers were vouching for him. I think I heard Andrade and some other people were mentioning, like, I'm pretty sure it was Andrade, that El Patron needs to be signed because he was in AAA kind of thing, and he should be getting a contract if Brock is. I don't know if that's
I think it's the biggest
verbatim or
comparison.
anything, but
As like if they bring someone back like Brock, then
Mhm.
maybe him. I've seen a lot of conversation online where they're like, he was like a woman beater, so like don't bring him back.
Yeah, it's like
it's not really good.
both of them are scumbags, so it's like I don't know.
Like a lot of
I don't
morale
know
would
if
maybe go down. They really don't like him. I don't know. It's just
like some of the wrestlers there do like him, but obviously probably like on a wrestling level. I don't know
they were
how
chanting.
far it goes.
They were chanting like we want him when Rey Mysterio was out. Rey Mysterio was like, "Don't worry, like bear with me. Give me some time. Like it's all on the way." But I don't know how like his pull can do anything, but we'll see. But
For him,
yeah.
not Ray coming back from injury.
Yeah, Ray was just there just to do speech, and everyone kept saying El Patron,
Oh,
El
okay.
Patron. And so then that's what he was like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll bring him back or whatever." It's what he said, but what does he know? So
Yeah.
it varies. It depends. I don't know. Even online, everyone was kind of split in half. Maybe we'll talk with Derek afterwards. I was always me personally. I'm like, well, I feel like some crowds will they probably care less. Maybe it's cultures wise or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like they kind of like did, or he kind of did like a lot of wrongdoing, especially to like wrestlers, because it was like with the whole Page situation. So I don't think everyone would be so comfortable. I don't know. Even like the whole Brock Lesnar thing, we were kind of iffy about. I don't know if either should have been brought back, but now that the conversation is that if Brock came back, why can't he come back, right? So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know
know.
what it's going to lead to, but there's a big push that leads to the main event. They're booing the hell out of El Vikingo. Everyone loves Grande Americano. He's actually funny. He does interviews in Spanish, like fully fluent and everything, which is Ludwig Kaiser, of course. We'll do that little conversation afterwards, but he did really, really good in the match. So did Dom, but at the end, El Vikingo wins and everyone booed the hell out of him. So it was an interesting night. JBL was also there on commentary.
I heard about that, bro.
Crazy because they're in Mexico, right?
That's just wild, bro.
So I'm like, bro, like his character is like they hate Mexicans and like
there's literally a segment of him kicking Mexicans over the border of USA, bro. Like what?
And then he was there and he's like he loves them. I don't know. But he did great in the commentary. It was fun. It was fantastic, especially when the Demon came out. Corey Graves did also a great job as well.
Oh yeah, I heard Corey Graves was there. The ultimate utility man.
Yeah. No, it was a good mix. It felt like you're watching something new because the rings were different. Like it's a different shape and everything a little bit. I think it's smaller, but
free on YouTube, of course. Maybe I'll go and watch it one day. But yeah, apparently there's a creative split over Brock Lesnar's return plans. We don't care. I'm gonna just say it right now. ECW pay-per-view. Eddie Kingston return update. What else?
Was it ECW pay-per-view? So WWE announced the pay-per-view that's coming in September. That was the one that's supposed to hold Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. It is WrestlePalooza, which I first read it and I was like, that's a terrible name. But Johnny was very hyped and Derek was pretty hyped. Turns out, which I guess I'm not that much of a wrestling nerd after all, it was the ECW pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and then they brought it back. So there you go. I guess it's pretty big. If they were gonna bring back any ECW thing, yeah, I was gonna say it could be Bash at the Beach. It could be the Halloween Havoc, bro. That would have been a banger too. But all right, bring back
your house
WrestlePalooza. They could have called Big Balls of Fire, like you said, Great Balls of Fire. They could have They could have brought Bad Blood again because Bad Blood was pretty lit. Armageddon, Judgment Day. Oh no, they have a name now for that. Unforgiven, bro. These are back.
That's it. Yeah,
there's a lot of good names out there. Vengeance.
Bragging Rights. Capital Punishment. What other 2010 shitty pay-per-views there?
Over the Limit.
Over the Limit. And then bring the little NASCAR car out, on the side. AEW talent ready to leave. Lovely.
Oh, it was a
Chris
big
Jericho
one.
return
Chris Jericho,
to WWE.
Big one.
No.
He posted a big moment in WWE. I forgot what it was on his TikTok today or yesterday. Big rumors that he's gonna come back. Honestly, makes sense. I think his contract ends in December. If he fights John Cena one more time, it'd be pretty cool. They had the little rivalry as well. If he wants to end his career,
match, but like
if he wants to end his career,
he has to retire here. So do your thing.
It makes sense.
But
so
also,
I think they'll bring him back. I think he's gonna go back.
I think Kevin Owens should retire him.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool too. couple Canadians
Um,
in there.
WWE is moving to Disney early apparently, and John Cena's last match date confirmed.
Yes, December 13th, I believe.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it's confirmed for NBC's Saturday night's main event because it's going to be held in the Boston area. NBC really wanted it.
Mhm.
They got it. So it's going to be John Cena's last match.
Well,
It's going
good
to be
news,
depressing.
guys. Speaking about Saturday night's main event, we got another one in November. November 1st, Salt Lake
November
City,
and
Utah.
December?
Oh, lovely, bro. Of course. This is going to be a Halloween. Oh, no. The same report also notes a Halloween themed episode of SmackDown will take place from the same venue on the 31st. Get ready for either a battle royale with candy bowls outside or a pumpkin street
I
fight.
think it'd be fun.
Yeah,
Halloween's on a weekend, bro, on a Friday?
yeah, of
It's going to be lit, bro. I can tell you that.
course, bro.
We will be there.
Um,
Whatever we end up doing. It's going to be fun.
Sorry. And then, yeah, I think on that, PLEs will no longer air on Peacock following Clash in Paris.
Yeah.
With the ESPN move taking place 6 months early.
Yeah, it's the other thing with September. So the pay-per-view WrestlePalooza is the first one on ESPN. So I think now it goes ESPN for pay-per-views, Raw on Netflix. Tuesday it's CW.
CW.
Wednesday, which they do, I think the Revolve is on a different channel. Or is on YouTube.
Tubi, you said, right?
Yeah, AAA is on YouTube. SmackDown is on not Fox, it's on
It's
USA
USA, no?
Network. Saturday night's main
Yeah.
events on NBC, and again pay-per-views on ESPN. For America,
And
of
it
course,
won't-
not us. That's for sure.
Yeah, it won't simulcast on wait.
But Dad comes
It
back
will
next
not
week.
be on NBC.
Gets to watch this all now.
And it will be exclusive to Peacock, so you have to buy Peacock in America to watch Saturday night's main event. It's not on national TV, which makes no sense. Also, it was on YouTube, so like, is that not in America for YouTube? Like, these guys are in the dumps, bro. I'm so sorry.
I don't know what's going on over there, but yeah, you deserve it.
Hulk Hogan's death may be linked to medical malpractice.
Yeah, they said
Bro.
something about one of his nerves. They did an autopsy of his body. Derek's more
Mercedes
technical than that.
Monet said AEW is taking over in the face of WWE's counter programming. God damn it, Mercedes Monet, bro!
She
You're so
did another
salty. I understand, but you're so salty.
She did another interview, and I think it's probably the same interview where she was saying she's fighting the 9th women's title she's trying to get right now on some other lame promotion, and she was saying
If
that
she's,
she was the
if
second
she's
greatest
bad,
actor.
she should win the AAA fucking title. All right, let's go, bro. Get the TNA title
my
too.
WWE.
That'd be sick. Anyways, sorry.
I guess it intertwines with another thing that happened. There was a list of who were the greatest wrestlers turned actors. Number 1 was Batista. Number 2 was The Rock, and number 3 was John Cena. And then Sasha Banks said that she should be number 2, and that she's better than that guy you can't see. People were like, man, people, even her fans were like online. They're like, yeah, I don't know. She's playing her character, but like, she's like being very hateable, and like everyone's starting to turn on her. She's annoying. But yeah, continue.
I think there's 2 injuries in AEW. Apparently, Swerve Strickland has a torn meniscus, and he's working through a torn meniscus. Again, we need Derek on the show.
I know.
So that sounds pretty crazy. But apparently, the Jacksonville Jaguars medical staff is helping him because apparently they couldn't get him. No, this is just me talking. Apparently, they couldn't get him a specialist. So Tony Khan's like, you know what? I own the team. Come fix my wrestler, please.
So cracked.
So yeah, apparently him, and then also I think I seen Bruv is actually injured, and he's gonna be out for a bit. But that might be
That's
me
crazy.
lying.
Bruv.
Oh my god. I no. Anyways, I think it's true. We'll see. But also Edge and Christian are fighting at Forbidden Door as a tag team.
Yeah. I think they turned face from what I saw. They're a team.
Mhm.
Again, they're ending the near their contracts, I think, so makes sense.
Oh my god, come back to WWE, please.
I know.
I'm just looking through if you have any other stuff.
When we were speaking about TNA, apparently WWE has interest in buying them or the option to buy them, so we'll see how that works. I like their partnership, but also the separation of two companies. Honestly, I don't think WWE should have their hands on everything because obviously, look what TKO is kind of doing with wrestling right now. Everything's trying to be more like buy tickets and like be like box office and all that stuff instead of anything else. But
This just in, bro. New music video I sent to you.
new music video for what?
Oh, don't sleep, bro.
I'm scared. See what he says, chat. How's he doing now?
Never mind. She's lost the plot, bro.
Oh, Samantha? Yeah. No, I seen that already. Yeah, she's been doing like some music thing now.
Never mind. She hasn't lost the plot. We're still on board.
Just I don't know. She likes to tease her albums a lot. By teasing, I mean teasing. By a lot. I was like, okay, whatever gets you to get views, I guess. I don't know. Her music is really talented though. Like she's pretty good at like singing and stuff.
Yeah.
Her actual songs is not really my forte, but yeah. What else is in the sheets? Let me see if I can pull it up quickly. Because I know you didn't see everything that we had on Instagram. NBC confirmed John Cena. WrestlePalooza. Chris Jericho posted his Royal Rumble return on his TikTok. That's what it was.
What?
Yeah. Brock Lesnar's daughter was doing a TikTok showing her back. She's just Brock Lesnar incarnate.
Did you say showing her back?
Yeah, yeah. Like she had like a neck thing here, and then like her back was kind of exposed, and then she did like the muscle neck pose, and she's just Brock Lesnar. Then, here's a fun fact: John Cena now retiring is the same age as Hulk Hogan when he returned to WWE in 2002. Like with the whole NWO thing when he came in, they were both 48, and now John Cena retires the year that he dies. It's crazy. We did the Slim Jim
Hold on,
logo.
bro. Kevin Nash responded to Bret Hart's comments about being snubbed.
He did. Yeah.
I gotta read this, bro. These are the biggest two like haters on the internet. This is great.
Yeah. They're talking about because Bret said that he didn't have a seat.
So but Nash did.
But I know, yeah, but Nash said I think he didn't. He's like, "Where's my seat? Or where's your seat?" They tell me, show me.
Oh, never mind. They're both on the hate.
Oh yeah, Becky Lynch responded to, I forgot to mention that, to Naomi, saying that how is it irresponsible getting pregnant as a champion? And Naomi's like, I learned from the best. El Grande Americano cracked. January dissociation, August.
Oh my god.
John Cena also
Kevin Nash knows, bro. Sorry, go on.
John Cena also commented on what he thought about his heel turn. He said that the first speech that, but I think that was a Derek topic we'll talk about after. But he said that he didn't like his heel turn, the way he spoke.
I don't want to hear that. That's why I'm off the internet now. I don't want to hear that nonsense.
And then Cody Rhodes
never give up, John.
Wasn't here because he was doing the Street Fighter movie, and he took a picture of his shadow with the suit on. Rhea Ripley got new tattoos. They're like neck little tattoos. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, that thing. $100 American. Finn Balor, Di Bonito replica. Sorry, plush puppet. Republic.
Di Bonito.
R-Truth and Kathy Kelly did a little TikTok. So she's supposed to drop, and then R-Truth is supposed to jump over. He gave her the little sock drive by, bro.
What?
I don't know if you could see it. No, you probably couldn't see it. Oh yeah, and then I sent these guys people's opinions online where they said what you mentioned earlier, the whole Sami Zayn situation where Sami Zayn was offered to be world champion if he went to SmackDown or a championship opportunity, and here is going to SmackDown fighting for the US title. So, bum.
They're fumbling bags on certain wrestlers. I don't know, bro.
But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Besides, my next opinion.
Should we look at AEW?
No, with the sheets. No. I already got my
Just
next segment.
real quick, bro.
Got my next segment.
Oh, go on, bro.
Up. Or not.
Oh, my favorite segment.
This one's gonna be a kind of different, unique flop or not. When
Okay.
it comes to this situation, El Grande Americano. This guy's fantastic in everything he does. Ludwig Kaiser, especially with the character he got. I know they're trying to introduce others when like Pete Dunne's trying to return and all that stuff. But at the moment, like his TikToks, his videos, like his answers, is everything like from the Mexican culture. Like he said, like, "Oh, what's your favorite soccer team?" He's like, "Club America." He's like, "I'm Americano, of course."
Of course.
Like all his responses are kind of like how Mexicans speak Spanish, like their little lingos.
Mhm.
So people were really enjoying that. That's making them like this favorite character. I'm really enjoying it. He's more of a comedic character now. He's more than that. He's like legit. I think it's probably like Ludwig Kaiser's best run. He's a good luchador himself in his own right. No offense to Chad Gable, but his wrestling style is a little bit different. It's more amateur
Thick
wrestling,
and meaty.
amateur wrestling compared to like wrestling. So
Stick
I was
and
gonna say,
lucha.
flop or not, it's gonna be more of a comparison. Who do you prefer better, the Chad Gable Grande Americano or the Ludwig Kaiser Grande Americano?
Well, I'm just gonna put it out there. I've literally only seen one segment of Ludwig Kaiser's Grande Americano, and that had
No,
another Grande Americano come in and do some dastardly shit. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have a good opinion.
save it for Derek then.
But from what you say, sounds like they should just give it to Ludwig and then have a. They're gonna end up feuding. That's what's gonna happen when Chad comes back.
Or do you think the mantle should be
Because
passed along?
they could probably do it, but like also they could also spin it where he was like, "Oh, Chad told me to go to Mexico and learn the demon arts or whatever,
The Demon
and
Hearts.
that's why I'm Grande Americano too." And then they become a tag team. Maybe, I don't know, because
Los
both of
Grande
them are really
Americanos.
good. But Chad, I think, is more. Actually, both of them are pretty good at whatever you kind of put them in. But Ludwig was kind of falling by the wayside. At least Chad has American Alpha.
Yeah, that's true.
But I feel like Chad also needs to do something on his own. He's been good in every role they've put him in. So I want some respect on his name. But from what you say, just give it to Ludwig at this point.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see who else we got here. I was thinking of a couple names,
Of course, I'm here.
champions,
Tell
but
you.
I'm trying to
You didn't.
spice it up, bro. I'm trying to
You didn't
see
tell me
who's.
which one you wanted.
Tell me.
Which one? Which Grande Americano do you like?
Oh, about that. I thought you had one for me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Um, Honestly, I think the Ludwig Kaiser's better. He actually speaks Spanish, so it's a little better. The first one is just like comedic.
The
This
joke.
one is more of
Yeah.
like it's making Ludwig more legit, and people are
Mhm.
really behind it in his wrestling skills. So I think this is probably the best chance he has on the roster for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably my
And
opinion.
he can cross. He could be cross-platform and go to AAA and do a lot of
Carrier and
stuff.
Cross.
What?
Carrier and Cross.
You know what I mean? They could send him there if you speak Spanish properly. You know what I mean? Like in like the Mexican tongue,
Mhm.
the accent, I guess you would say.
Do you have a
Just throw him there,
flopper
bro.
not for me? Do you have anyone in your mind?
Nah, let me think. Actually, I do have one that we keep revisiting. This one's gonna be difficult for you.
What quadrilles?
Actually, probably not. Flop or not, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. That's a good one.
Yeah, I think we've brought him up on the show before,
I
but
don't
now
think
we
it's a
have to
flop.
revise.
I think he's doing what he's meant to do. Like he's being involved. He's that heel that everyone doesn't like, but like kind of respects because he's very talented. People are
Yeah,
like, oh man, it's this situation, but like at the same time, he brings views, a lot more viewers than anyone else can because he already has that following behind him.
yeah.
Again, very talented. He has his heel persona, so he can blend well with anybody. That means the matches they're gonna have is gonna always end up being cool, and he always brings out like celebrities or whatever to follow along. So it's always like a surprise that's gonna happen.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, he plays his role where he doesn't get too involved into wrestling. So he doesn't get involved, let's say, the world title match or win the world championship. Because he did win the United States title that one time, but like he disappeared for
Yep.
most of the time. They're not making that
Yep.
mistake anymore. They're just bringing him in to be like I don't know, like a wrench in a, I don't know how do you describe it? He just they just throw them to like
He's the wheel of the cog or in the machine, the gear in the machine kind of thing.
something like that.
He
Yeah,
he fits well. He has a good chem style with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
it's
Of
just someone was
course.
like, "Oh, you're not feuding with anyone, throw him in there," and then it'll
Boom.
make it entertaining.
He's
I guess. Yeah.
popular enough. He'll do. He's basically the Miz, but shittier,
Yeah.
but also better. I don't know. Uh, okay then. Title or not, is he gonna win the world title? Because I have an itch that they're gonna do it. He's either gonna win the Royal Rumble somehow.
I don't think he'll
I'm
do it.
telling you, this is the new WWE, bro. They're all about money and views. All right, Brock Lesnar's money and views. What's Logan Paul? Money and views.
If anything, it's
That's
more
all I'm saying.
money in the bank might be a situation for him. He'll probably win it and then he'll win the world title and then lose it soon. But I don't think I see him holding the world title for long or at all.
Oh no, I'm just
Honestly,
saying. I think he's gonna. I think they're gonna give him the title. When? I don't know. Probably when CM Punk retires, but like at one point, if they want to keep him there, I don't think he's gonna stay just being like the Miz. You know what I mean? Like he's only gonna stay for so long and then be like, well, this isn't
I feel
helping
like
my
it
brand.
backfire a lot though. I don't know. But
Yeah,
we'll
well,
see.
so is Brock. They don't care. That's the thing. There'll be a time
But there's
where
a lot of people
they.
who love Brock Lesnar though. He's just a beast incarnate, you know?
Yeah, but
Especially
Logan Paul.
Saudi.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of young kids that like Logan Paul that don't obviously know what he did. You know what I'm saying? They love Prime, bro.
Oh, of course.
They love
I
it.
love Prime.
I'm thinking, like, bro, there's gonna be it's probably already in his contract. He probably didn't sign unless he's like, I get the world title at one point, so he can put the Prime badge on the world title. Come
Oh
on,
my
bro.
god.
Come
I
on.
still don't think
And then
so. I
I'm
feel
I'm telling you, I have a feeling it's gonna happen. When? I don't know. But if they want to keep him as a young star in WWE, they're gonna have to give him the title.
see this is where we need Derek, bro. Derek has like his also his
Yeah.
third opinion and see what
Ask Seba,
he
bro.
says.
Call
Oh
him in,
man.
bro. Call him in.
He's
Wake him up.
watching. Well, he's
Oh,
ready, bro. We know what
Seba.
we're doing after this, bro.
Seba, I need your opinion, please.
Is Logan Paul getting the
I
title? He's gonna say
I
he's
know
gonna say hell
what
no.
Papa I know what Papa would say. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna say his name on the stream because
They're
I
gonna
don't know
say
if you
hell
want
no.
his. He's gonna come back from Colombia and he'll be like, "Oh, Matthew, you were right.
He's
I
a
love
lot
Logan
of
Paul."
wrestling to catch up since June
Yeah.
to now. He comes back next week. They all come back next week. Right now
Oh
they're in
my
Santa
God.
Marta. They're having a good time.
Oh, that's great. That's good to hear. Tell him to hop on the podcast, bro. You don't even have to watch
Oh
it. We have the
man.
reviews right here, bro. You want to know what happened last week? We got it.
It's gonna be like, what? John Cena's a good guy now? He lost the belt? Whoa.
Just don't tell him that he turned heel at all, bro. Or no,
Oh no, he saw it. He
he's
already
seen
saw
that
it.
he's heel. Okay, okay, yeah, because he's
Yeah,
been
that made him very angry. Very upset.
as a wrestling purist that he is. I love it. That's amazing.
Seeing a hero die like that, very upset.
But yeah, give me another flop or not. Sorry, this is your segment. I took over with Logan Paul.
No, it was good. No, I'm glad you had one for me because I think Americana was the only one I had.
Oh, I mean, I can keep going, bro. Let me just go. Let me pull up the roster, bro.
We
I got
reached an
other
hour
people.
point. Remember, if you're still up to it, if you're still awake, you know what it is after this.
I could probably get 2-3 games in.
Oh, of course.
Let me look for one more. We always have 3 at least. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know.
Hmm.
Because I was gonna say a lot of like the mid card titles, but I feel like a lot of them they don't have like time enough. Becky Lynch has been doing
Yeah.
well with her title. I always go back to Lyra Valkyria, but I don't know where she's at right now. I can give you one right now, quick, but it's just should be obvious. I was gonna say Tiffany Stratton. What do you think right now? Flop or not with her title reign? I'd say not. I just feel like right now they're just not giving her anything to do anymore. There's no
Yeah, I was gonna
opponents.
say I think it's a flop, but it's not her fault. It's who they're giving her to fight. You know
Like
what I
I
mean?
liked her title reign. Like she fought what? She fought Nia Jax. She fought who'd she fight at WrestleMania? She came out as a Barbie.
Charlotte, no.
Yeah, that was pretty good. The little conversation was pretty funny. And then afterwards she fought Trish Stratus, which was a good match. Honestly, Tiffy's had good matches, but it gets to a point where
You can only do so much.
she needs to drop the belt or she needs to like another like heavy rivalry. Jade
Mhm.
Cargo could be it, but they're not even promoting it really, so Jade Cargo's not even fighting. She's been
Uh,
fighting instead of a million tag team matches.
why is Shane O'Mac on the roster? The fuck?
Uh,
This guy's been dead since he blew out his fucking legs. I'll give you. Where was it? Oh my God, Maurice is still on the fucking.
Is she actually?
It's on the list. Where? Ew. Why he look like that? Okay, flop or not? I mean, this isn't really a big one, but like JC Potato and Tonga Hire, bro.
I think it's
Or
still
is it
kind of
too
early
soon to
on
ask?
because
Yeah,
they're still like they're pushing for the tag team titles now. I think Tonga higher Tonga Tala Tonga. He
yeah.
is pretty good. I feel like they're doing the Vince treatment where they always love those big guys to be involved, those 7 foot tall men.
Can't teach shit. You can't fucking
But I
teach
think
shit,
it
bro.
because
You're
Omos
born
is
that
not
way.
there. I think it was needed. Like it's a little refreshing change of pace. It makes Solo's group a little bit more stronger, more credible, which is good. I'm liking what it is so far. I feel like JC Mateo, he came in and he's doing what he was hired to do. The same thing with Tongaloa, because I'm like, are these guys gonna win the tag titles? I'm like, I guess it's a big achievement, but at the same time, I feel like they're secondary characters and kind of like slaves to Solo. But I'm like, sometimes you need those kind of characters. That's what they're paid
Yeah.
for, and it's probably what they told them they're gonna be hired for. I don't see them any higher. They have no
So
like
he's an
promo skills,
unsalted potato, is what you're
nothing.
saying.
Yeah. So I
I don't
wouldn't
know. He
necessarily
just
call
seems
him a flop.
awkward, bro.
I wouldn't necessarily call him
Like,
a
I don't
flop
know.
because I guess that's his character, but he is a
Yeah.
flop in the sense that like he has nothing going for him. He will never have anything going for him. He's not entertaining. He's just there to be the fall guy, which they need. So I wouldn't say it's a
Yeah.
flop, but if you're talking about for him successes, like he's not going to be winning anything.
I feel like he shouldn't have been a part. I mean, I don't know where he would be. Like, again, he just gives me like Rhino vibes, and he's not actually a part of the family. He's just like family adjacent. Because I don't know. He's almost like when they brought Bronson Reed into the bloodline, bro. It's the same thing. Just Bronson Reed's actually good. Or he has personality. I mean, JC Potato could have
Oh, you brought me
personality. We
another
just haven't
thing
seen it.
of
Oh,
Bronson Reed. He had a little interview saying that his leg will not be mobile again. He says that
what?
his leg is always at 75% after he broke his leg from jumping from the top
Oh,
thing. So he says that he's in pain every single day. He said the only time he's not
no.
in pain is wrestling. He said he was like he had his leg up for like 3 months, and he said another 3 months of like walking and practicing to return to walk, to return to run, and then return to
Yeah.
wrestling. He said the only reason why he's mobile is because he loves wrestling, so he wants to go back. But he says that
Mhm.
like he's always in pain all the time, and he says he'll never get the full ability of his leg. It's always going to be 75% as his max.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I don't know why they made. Well, I don't know if they made him do the spot or why he would think that it was a good spot. But
it was
I
lit.
don't know. I'm not a wrestler, so that sucks.
Yeah.
Because I was expecting big things out of Big Bronson Reed. I had one more flop or not, but I think we already went over it. I was just gonna say Dom's Intercontinental run.
Oh, I think it's good. He's been going to like multiple different, how would I put it,
Promotions.
companies,
Yeah.
promotions. Yeah, TNA, AAA, and he's just like the ultimate like little mini heel. His whole things that
Mhm.
he's been doing with AJ Styles the last couple of weeks is fun. Can they do more? Yeah, obviously if you put it like on a Braun Breaker, it's gonna be different
Yeah.
compared to like a Dominic Mysterio, where he's like the cowardly
I just
heel.
feel like they're wasting his character, like waiting for his dad to come back or something. I don't know if that's the
Could be.
case, but I just feel like Dom could be doing more,
I think
and
Liv
they're
Morgan
not.
missing also is impactful.
But I feel like he should be doing stuff by himself because they're not setting him up for like he is one of their gems, bro. If they build him up correctly, and they're not doing it right now, they're just kind of just holding off and being like, well, he's good enough, but he could be better. Like the match against AJ at SummerSlam was like a very, very, very good match. And like that's what I want to see for the Intercontinental belt. Like I feel like it's not even a belt right now. It's just him holding it. You know what I mean? But
No.
also I don't watch the other programs, so maybe I'm missing out on good shit.
Hmm.
But I just feel like he could be doing more. Like look at the reactions he gets anytime he talks, you know? He's almost like he's not, but he's a JC potato at this point.
Oh, but I don't know. I'd say not.
No. Not that bad, but he's a sidekick to another storyline where he should be the focal point. You know what I mean?
I guess for the most part, like again, he's been feuding with AJ Styles, but the other thing is that he's been trying to win the AAA title, so it's like he's
Oh,
blending
okay.
with other promotions. I get it. He should be like more so like involved in the main roster. I feel
Mhm.
like switching the title to someone else eventually would be a good thing. And him
Yeah.
trying to chase it, but it's been okay so far. I wouldn't say he's a flop.
I just don't. I mean, we always go back to it, bro. The Judgment Day is breaking up.
Oh
There's
no,
got to be like
no, no,
It's like a crutch at this point. It's like, is the Judgment Day a good thing, or is it holding all those members back
no. I think it's.
because
I
of the
think
stuff they
they're
can do on
doing
the other
good
side?
because I was watching Raw and I was like, oh, like Judgment Day. I'm like sick. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
like, oh, I guess I still like enjoy watching them. That's probably why they don't break them up. And they mentioned they've been together for 3 or 4 years. So
It's been a while.
yeah,
I was there from day one. I was a fan. I have the shirt.
of course.
You don't know my Judgment Day.
I think it's a good faction to keep around because it's like growing young talent, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, Damian Priest. I don't know where he is right now, but he was growing and he became world champion and he
You mean
escaped that like
Aleister Black?
strong. Same thing with Rhea Ripley, became a star. Finn
Yep.
for the most part. And then
Been.
Dominic Mysterio came out a huge star as well. He was like that
But I
vanilla
mean,
nepo
yeah.
baby,
Sorry,
and like he
I
became
was
his
gonna
own
say
man.
Finn is like Edge basically right now.
Mhm. And then
'Cause
now
don't
they.
forget Edge was in the fucking.
Oh,
I
of
almost
course.
forgot.
It was like for like
the
a
the
week.
starter, bro. He might have started one of the best factions of all time and just got kicked out.
They pushed Liv Morgan to be this like super mega star now. They pushed Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez going onto the roster. Even people are liking freaking JD McFunklepop, Carlito when he was
Oh, he's
there.
sick.
So like there's a lot of things that they've done well with this, and it's a group that kind of brings more. So
Mm.
I can see why they haven't broken them up. And now they're winning all the titles. They're like stronger than ever. Finn's not even angry anymore. So who knows where that'll lead to? But yeah,
Yeah, I think that's it.
that's
Right?
it.
Unless you have another one for me.
No, that's it. Again, there's an in between week. Next week, it's going to be the go home shows. So it's going to be SmackDown. John Cena is going to be there tomorrow. He's going to promote his event with Logan Paul, which is going to be sick. Some more important things are going to happen. Hopefully next week, Cody Rhodes comes back from his movie making, so he can promote the pay per view. A little bit more from Monday Night Raw because it's the go home show. Can promote the world title and whatever other matches they will
Oh,
be
you're supposed
adding
to have a
with the
match
women's
too.
world title.
I'm pretty sure.
Who? Cody Rhodes.
Cody.
Cody Rhodes. Cody.
He's gonna have a match because
Cody
he's slated.
Rhodes.
Well, either he's gonna have a match or he's just gonna show up because he's already slated to be at Clash in
Oh yeah,
Paris.
Drew.
Because that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
European.
Then have Randy come back, punt Cody in the head, and let Drew win the belt. All right, please
Oh my
do
god.
something.
Not
Do
happening.
something, bro.
Not happening.
Oh my
Cody Rhodes is
god,
gonna
bro.
win
We
clean.
can't.
He's gonna be like Cody Rhodes. He's gonna go do his entrance and then pyro everywhere. Super mega
Bro,
hero.
these guys are so lucky that Cody Rhodes can stay healthy, man. One wrong move, and then what are you doing, bro? Who's next? Nobody. Nobody on SmackDown. Who's good enough to hold the belt? Nobody.
8 Town.
You're gonna put it on Damian Priest? He just lost to Aleister Black.
Put it on John Cena. Never seen 18, baby.
I can't wait.
But yeah, I guess that's it pretty much. Oh my god, you saw that? It's changing colors. My
It's
headset seems to
dying.
be dying. But yeah, guys, that's been your boy Eric EMFC. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. We're going
I'm not gonna see.
to. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. I don't know why I said the Eric part. I was gonna get back into it.
Oh,
I was gonna say that
sorry.
Derek will be with us next week. He's gonna give his opinions as well. Again, go home shows next week. We'll describe kind of like what we think of the pay per view matches, what we think of.
I
SmackDown
should
and
probably
Raw.
start researching since we have picks to do next week.
Oh my god.
I forgot, bro.
Our little
Oh my
mini
God.
predictions and Derek's opinions because apparently he's got a lot of them. So now, till then, we'll see when we stream next because Matt did a little surprise thing from Battlefield. So we'll see.
Go watch it.
We'll
I was
see what we're gonna do
complaining.
next.
It was fun.
I've been trying to stream, but I have some things to do. I've been busy with work, but hopefully I can finish my stuff and then I can start doing Donkey Kong. Finish that, and then
My God, I forgot you a banana.
other games are gonna come out. I know Pokemon's supposed to
I
come
told
out.
you you're never gonna finish it because you're gonna be in there. You'd be like,
Football, maybe. If I really get addicted again, I might be in there
Oh.
again. And then, of course,
God.
when COD comes out on
God.
Fortnite, because Fortnite's been fantastic so far. I've been playing off the streams, but
no, I
Yep.
wasn't there.
till then,
Don't lie.
Eric, have you guys see? I wasn't there.
I'm happy to see, and I was on Fortnite last night.
See you guys next time.